podcasting and the benefits of using podcasts as an artist are, to me, still in their infancy. And this is what's so exciting about being really involved in the podcasting community. The thing I love about podcasting and podcasters in general is they are a group of extremely passionate people. Many of them do not podcast for financial gain. They do it because it's a passion, and they do it because they really like music, or they really like the topics that they're podcasting about. So what's great about connecting musicians to podcasters when there's an actual match is it's a very genuine kind of relationship that the artists form with our podcasters. I love podcasting because it's such an emerging technology. It's free, it's available on iTunes, and podcasts are just in their infancy. So the great thing is, in a couple of years, we're going to see more and more happening in the podcasting space.
I was floored when I got an email when someone said they heard one of my songs on Adam Curry's podcast. Growing up, Adam Curry was an icon, and so for him to put my music on one of his shows was just amazing. And you know, I credited Ariel for that, for getting the word out, getting my name out there.
Being an artist on as many podcasts as I've been has really helped my exposure. Has gotten me out to, I think, the Politics Music Network, it's like 3 million listeners a month. So to be the #6 played artist on that type of network is a lot of exposure. It's brought me a lot of traffic to my websites and MySpace and Facebook and all that. On the flip side of that, I am every Tuesday I do an online radio show through Blog Talk Network. And that has helped me gain a different kind of listenership that is coming over and finding my artist side as well. Because as I have other artists into my show, or we don't just strictly stick to music, we have all different kinds of guests on the show. So I wind up finding different audiences that I can try to then turn over to my music side. So it's kind of nice. It gives me a wide breadth of different people that I can reach to try to really gain new fans from.
When you go to Arielpublicity.com, it's great because you get to see all kinds of artists, some that are just starting out, maybe very young, and some more established artists, like the Crash Moderns, for example. They're doing really well, and I was just talking to them before, and Ariel has helped them out a lot with their career so far. So I think it's a fantastic service, and I think it was a pretty unique idea that she came up with, cyber PR. There was a point, even just 5 years ago, where everyone was like, oh, we're wasting our time on the internet, we're wasting our time with all this digital stuff. But now all these bands and producers and artists are starting to realize that it's a necessity if you really want to make it these days. And I think Ariel Publicity goes a long way with helping a lot of different artists.
I haven't found anybody else who's doing what Ariel's doing on this scale. I get emails from other publicity firms, but it's really hit or miss, and they're not catering to me and my needs necessarily, and the music sometimes is just crap, that it sounds like it was recorded in somebody's basement, and it's not on a personal level, and I feel like they don't get what I'm doing. They're just sending out this random mass email, whereas with Ariel, I feel like it's more personal, and that her and her staff get what we're trying to do, because they're trying to do the same thing for their artists as far as getting the music out there, using different variations of Web 2.0 like Facebook and MySpace, and just trying to get the word out. And she's really the only person that is doing something like this that I have come across.
One of the things I really love about Ariel is that I've never once gotten an email from her that said, "Dear Podcaster." It's always addressed to me. I get personal emails from her and the staff. They send me, what are those things, station IDs? Like, I get those all the time, so many, like more than I can ever use. But they go out of their way to make personal station IDs for my podcast from each of their artists, like tons of them. And I get an email from one of her staff members saying, "Hey, Mikey Pod, here are some more station IDs." So there are little things like that that really don't seem to be a big deal for her to actually do, but they mean a lot to me, that I really feel like she respects what I'm doing and we have a value for each other.